No, it's awful. And it comes almost like my eye.
Look, I got it down here.
Yeah.
So it looks like Mr. Nichols already has put his stuff in the seat. So you can have either one of these. Mr. Honeycutt will be in whichever one gets not.
Okay.
And then the program, like I said, is
No,
in
I got
your
it.
seat.
You're live. Okay.
It's you'll hear a topic circumstance for about 35 minutes.
I was not thinking that. I got
The
it.
pledge of allegiance, Mr. Anderson will do, and then you're up. So, and then once you finish, you can go to the side, and then Mr. Honeycutt. Usually we have to see it on the face, but you know, not this year. You know. So do you have any questions or anything?
These are for the VCs. Very nice.
They do look nice. That's
So it would be wrong. So kids would be here, you're here. What's going on?
right. This is our YouTube not set up, so it's close to the year, so.
Again, at the end of our
I didn't know
day, the graduate will come.
They're going to actually walk by you. So once the diploma presentation begins, the student will come up these
He's not
stairs,
watching yet.
pause for a picture,
But I
come down here, and they will
I
actually
know
walk
it's there.
out these center doors.
We can also walk outside and show you.
Yeah.
They're going to be coming in from this middle hall. So it's going to kind of go up, and that way we can put it as many groups in as possible, spacing them apart.
Probably. The first thing I did when I got up was I looked at this property. I mean, it's good as the street.
That's Mr. Clark.
Mrs. Lane, how are you?
But I couldn't do it. I can't go.
How's everything?
Oh, you're here.
Come to change it now.
One
This
more
day,
thing still.
And they
trying day, what a unique day.
Amen. Well, thank you for joining us. I'm one of the assistant principals.
But,
All right, we are watching this.
Seniors,
when
Yes, sir.
from Howard,
Okay.
you go to
one of the earliest class students in the class. They had
Yes, always.
Yes,
We had 13 roses that we had.
you see the award.
Okay, if everybody could, for 1 second.
That was very, yes, very.
All right, well, thank you, sir.
Proud of you.
I appreciate it. Well, thanks for coming on.
Yeah. So take all
Mr.
of us.
Clark,
You want to park?
if y'all could just,
Yeah.
for just a second, if y'all could,
If you ever go.
if y'all would just, for just a second, so we can do a quick sound check.
Testing. Testing. Can you hear pretty good out here?
Yes.
Good out here? Okay. We're checking from Facebook land. I mean, YouTube land. Testing. Sounds good. All right.
Okay, we're gonna turn off this, so you're good to talk and whatever, and we'll let you know when we're going live again. Hi, Mr. Spinning, I'm Maggie Wilkerson, the principal, how are you?
Am I messing you up?
Not at all.
Here with us today.
I'm just going to cut the sound off.
That's a good start.
I know, we're so accustomed to.
Yeah, I mean, your house is stand back and
It is.
wave. But it's true.
Indeed it will.
Yeah.
You're bowling whenever.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning to all. The Bluestone High School class of 2020. What a unique class. The Bluestone High School class of 2020 is also a historical class because of the COVID-19 pandemic that caused something to happen here that has never happened before, at least not in my lifetime. Congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. You have all worked long and hard to accomplish a magnificent goal. And you did it on behalf of the Mecklenburg County Board of Supervisors. I say congratulations. You should feel proud of your wonderful accomplishment, and we are so proud of each of you. Take the time out to thank those who have supported you along the way, your families, your friends, the Bluestone teachers, the staff, and especially the school superintendent, Mr. Paul Nicholas. They have all done a magnificent job in pulling together this unique and historical 2020 graduation. Your graduation is probably not all you have planned and expected. But one thing for certain, the pandemic has made your 2020 graduate the most memorable graduation ever. I challenge you to push forward to accomplish the goal you have set for yourself. If you have not yet set a future goal, then you must use the unique power of thinking to identify what you need to do. Surely, with the cutting edge of technology today, combined with cybernetics, you should be able to work toward making your community better than before so that everyone will benefit. You have traveled the Skipper Road many years, and it has been your destination for education. So I challenge you, do not let this moment pass. This is your time. This will be talked about for years to come. So please, do not be part of those that wonder what is going on. Please be part of what is happening. May God bless you in the future of your life journey. Thank you.
Good morning. On behalf of the Mecklenburg County School Board, thank you for attending this year's ceremony for Bluestone High School. Amidst the current unfortunate situation, we are especially appreciative that you could join us to commemorate this momentous event for our graduating seniors. Needless to say, we find ourselves in profoundly unique circumstances. Suddenly, with little to no warning, the doors of our schools were shut. Gone was a cacophony of student laughter and banter throughout our halls. Miraculously, with only a moment's notice, our administrators and faculty did an about-face turnaround, transforming lively and engaging classrooms into a distant, online learning environment of computer screens, Google Classroom assignments, as well as virtual meetings. In line with social distancing guidelines, we found ourselves isolated from family and friends, fun and fellowship. Yet, through this veil of sadness, We see hope and feel the electrified air of excitement because despite this myriad of trials and tribulations, you, our class of 2020 graduating seniors, have persevered. Many may say today marks the beginning of your journey, but I totally disagree. Actually, your journey started years ago on your first day of kindergarten, a journey which you have been traveling through along with the support of your family and faculty for the past 13 years. Today, you're at the point when this one road branches off to 136 seniors, 136 additional paths, of the 136 unique roads to the future opportunities. Many of you are destined to attend a college or university. Others will be enrolled in a vocational program, with the remainder of you focused on entering the workforce. As I look at the class of 2020, I see a plethora of future accomplishments. In our midst, we have historians, engineers, doctors, scientists, artists, athletes, entrepreneurs, activists, and so much more. On your new journey of self-discovery, devote yourselves wholeheartedly to your passions and talents. To quote the renowned Irish author James Joyce, better pass boldly into that other world in the full of glory of some passion than fade and wither dismally with age. While the path you choose will reflect your individual talents and interests, one thing is for certain. While the path you choose during the 13 years of education thus far, you have proven yourself worthy and deserving, and we trust that each of your paths will be successful because you are capable and resilient. Like our new Mecklenburg County mascot, the Phoenix, you have risen from ashes of despair and disappointment to take flight and soar to new heights. While we may not have been able to enjoy the traditional year-end events of a typical senior year, you have remained steadfast and dedicated to achieving today's honorable and life-altering goal, your high school graduation. Congratulations.
Welcome, school board members, board of supervisors, veterans, parents, friends, and family. Most importantly, welcome class of 2020. Congratulations on reaching the final chapter of your high school career. Your hard work has paid off. We would like to take a moment to recognize our seniors who are graduating with honors. These seniors have maintained a GPA of 3.7 or higher and are wearing a golden stole in today's ceremony. Congratulations, honor graduates. Now, I have the absolute privilege to introduce the class of 2020's valedictorian and salutatorian. Please join me in applauding Bluestone High School's valedictorian for the class of 2020, Victoria Mahala Rowe. And Bluestone High School's salutatorian for the class of 2020, Annalise Nicole Bailey.
Good morning. It is an honor to represent the Bluestone High School class of 2020. Throughout our years as a Bluestone Baron, we have built friendships that will last a lifetime, and our class has become an unbreakable family. We have attended our last Friday night football game, our last 8 a.m. English class, and our last pep rally. As a class, we have faced unimaginable challenges, but we have continued to unite together and overcome even stronger. We will always remember those who are no longer with us. Kyler Lopez, Cameron Singleton, and Jonah Carter. I would also like to recognize those whose seasons were cut short, such as baseball, softball, track, and soccer. Throughout these hardships, it is evident that the class of 2020 is unbreakable. Ivanka Trump once said, "Love what you do. There's always going to be someone else who's smarter than you, but there's no substitute for passion. People who are passionate will always work the hardest, and that sets them apart." No matter what path we may take, we must be passionate. We cannot back down due to fear of the unknown. Each of my fellow classmates have outstanding characteristics and capabilities that will lead them through a lifetime of passion and happiness. Over the past 4 years, we have made some of the largest decisions of our lives, setting the stage for what lies ahead. While some of us are attending college, others the workforce, and others to the military, we will take with us the lessons learned and succeed. No matter where we may go or what we may face, we will continue to live a life of passion and success. Throughout our time at Bluestone High School, the class of 2020 has continued to grow our minds as well as our personalities. Thank you to our teachers, parents, administrators, friends, and mentors. This is not a goodbye, just a see you later. As we are turning to the next chapter, let's never forget our Baron pride. Adventure awaits, and we must take joy in our accomplishments so far, and have courage for what is to come. Class of 2020, let's continue to stay strong and passionate, and let the memories of those we have lost inspire us to cherish and embrace what lies ahead. Congratulations, Bluestone High School class of 2020.
Good morning again, parents, teachers, administrators, and especially my fellow seniors. I want to begin by saying a huge congratulations to my fellow classmates on graduating today. I am so honored to have grown up with you all and be here with you as we reach this milestone in our lives. Our class has undoubtedly had the most unconventional senior year, but despite these rough times, we as students have persevered through and beaten the odds. That alone is truly something to be proud of. Our class has certainly made its imprint on Bluestone High. We have chartered new clubs with the growth of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club and the beginning of an entire new club called Baron Minds Matter to draw more attention to mental health. So many of our talented athletes are continuing their academic and athletic career at the next level for many different sports. We have, however, learned so much more than the plethora of academic knowledge we were sent here to gain. We have stood beside each other during these 4 years, during the good times and the bad, proving that we have each other's backs time and time again. We have learned empathy, how to heal from heartache, how to lift each other up when we are low, and most of all, how to be better people. These qualities are evident in every one of you, and I see it every day. To the class of 2021, I challenge you to go above and beyond all that we have done and continue beating the odds. Continue making a difference Continue improving Bluestone High and continue learning. Learn from every single one of our mistakes and every single hardship and grow from them. Take our senior year as a lesson. There is absolutely nothing, not even a global pandemic, that can stop you from achieving greatness. Do not let anything or anyone stand in your path. Reach your goals and continue to pave the way for our generation. To the class of 2020, congratulations again. I know we will all do great things in the years to come.
Good morning, class of 2020, with parents and with family, with teachers, with everyone. I'm very pleased that we have had an opportunity to pull a hybrid option together for a graduation component in the midst of this COVID crisis. And I want to applaud all of you for taking the time to work with us on doing this, with many thanks that have already been expressed to so many people. This is a very unusual situation and a first for everybody. I know it's been difficult on folks, but one of the things that I've learned in life is that the difficulties that come upon us are the things that make us grow. And I understand we can either become full of the grace that gives us the opportunity to grow, or we can get bitter. And these issues continue to come and come. So I would encourage all of the students, as we have here this day, to accept the grace, move forward, grow from the situations. We're thankful for the radio station that's allowing us to broadcast this out. We're, for the first time, doing it on our YouTube channel. I know that's going to be something that we will be carrying forth into the new future classes that are graduating. So we're learning from this experience. Things are a little bit different. It's usually at the end of the time that we call all the seniors up that I actually declare that you are graduates, but in order to be able to expedite the situation and deal with the broadcast that we have, I'm going to go ahead and take that step at this point. Graduates of the class of 2020, by the power that is vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia for Mecklenburg County Schools, I do, as superintendent, declare you graduates of Mecklenburg County Schools. Congratulations.
Before we begin this year's diploma presentations, I would like to pause for a moment of remembrance for 3 members of the class of 2020 who hold a special place in our hearts. Please join me in remembering and honoring the lives of Anna Marie Nevaeh Carter, Kyler Christian Lopez, and Cameron Austin Singleton. Thank you.
Cameron Tayshawn Alexander. Kayla Mackenzie Alexander. Nathaniel Lee Ballard. Madison Elizabeth Bates. Kendall Medina Alea Bell. Lacey Lane Blankenship. Gabrielle Mia Boswell. Destiny Delisha Boyd. Charlotte Bradshaw. Alvia Rose Brett. Kaiwan Devar Bullock. Larry Trendell Bullock. Austin Wayne Burns. Cesarion Ahmad Carrington. Janaya Desmarie Carrington. Cooper Christian Carter. Sage Elizabeth Carter. Neil Antonio Clayton. Cynthia Brielle Coleman. William Christopher Coleman.
Chris, stand there. You'll never forgive me if I don't. Okay.
Tamasia Michelle Cook. Allison Mary Copley. DeAndre Jason Craighead. Kiana Monique Craighead. Antonio Lamonte Crawford. Deja Elizabeth Crawley. Destiny Monet Crawley.
Thank you, Stacey.
Alexander Paul Sorba. Daniel Richard Sorba. Brianna Janae Daly. Radeja Lizette Daly. Jericho Del Bravo DeGia. Elijah Jaquan Dennis. Ariel Hope Duckworth. Michaela Grace Edmonds. Christopher Daniel Elam. Jane Claire Elliott. Kaya Francis Farrell. Armani Ford Terry. Jatarius Mikhail Fuller. Amina Mohammed Ghanem. Muhammad Ganem. Darius Amari Gregory. Deshaun Malik Hargrove. Dustin Randall Hatcher. Tywin Mackay Hatcher. Chad Everett Hayes. Inaya Arlene Evelyn Haynes. Jenna Marie Lynn Hazelton. Corbin Austin Hendrick. Corin Tayshawn Henry.
Just wait till we get down here and I'll come out.
Deja K. Hilliard. Dashay Kier Hilliard. Daniel Lee Anthony Hilliard. Naya Ashanti Hilliard. Joshua Tynes Height. Jan Mel Ichaka. Javarius Dewan Jiggets. Alexis Tarika Nicole Johnson. Imani Kiara Jones. Height Newton Jones. Autumn Kitty Page Keats. Jasmine Michelle Keaton. Ashlyn Campbell Knott.
Alexis Marie Bland. Molly Caitlin Lawson. Courtney Michelle Lloyd. Caitlin Page Lund. Kiera Shanae Mickey. Kamina Nicole Miller. Raina James Miller.
Congrats.
Romano Anayas Montoya. Kareem J. Moore. Liam Patrick Muller. Anthony Neal Newcomb. Ingrid Natalia Nunez Hernandez. Amaya LaShawn Oliver. Kevon Terrence Oliver. Jazia Monique Paris. Malaysia Shakira Parrish. Destiny Alicia Pettis. Jalen O'Neal Pettis. Jemiah Renee Pettis. Shalisha Nicole Pickett. Joseph Brady Platsky. Daniel Jacob Pressgraves. Patricia Garcia Ramirez. Derek Mackay Rawlings. Marquise Shamar Revis. Alexia Amani Roberts. Takevion Quintel Roberts. Zabria Taya Roberts. Chardonnay Carlise Royster. Victoria Marie Royster. Donasia Monique Scott. John Irvin C. Caitlin Olivia Shankland. Jerry Ray Simon, Stevie Dale Singleton, Alexis Michelle Smith, Ariana Nicole Smith, Cassie Page Smith, Larry Payton Smith, Joseph David Sneed, Zachary Wilson Sneed, Haley Nicole St. John, Torrance Joel Sidner, Ayana Danielle Tanner, Imaya Malaysia Vedette Terry, Herbert Arkell Terry, Roxia Terry, Savion Jawan Terry,
J. Rashay Thompson. Takaya Alexandria Toombs. Pedro Trejo Garcia. Kwamaya Tiana Denise Tucker. Stephen Shaquem Darrell Tucker. Lala Nicole Turner. Shadaman Michaela Turretine. Kellyanne Marie Tyner. Charlie Lee Walker. Jacob Marshall Walker. Joseph Chandler Walker. Talia Jakira Walls. Nicholas Elworth White. Catherine Lynn Winstead. Tyler Zane Woods.
Congratulations to the class of 2000.